welcome back to the Kbye channel, y'all. It's your girl Kbye Sam coming in hot again with these videos. I wasn't planning on filming this video, but I had a little bit of time and I was like, what better way to entertain myself and you guys with a story, me driving on the road. Yeah, y'all, let's get it cracking. We're about to hit the road. I'm about to go get some gas. I'm gonna go get my lashes done with Miss Kbye. I'll pop her Instagram right here if you guys want to check her out. Her lashes are bomb.com, so go book your appointment. But anyways, let's get on the road. I'm kind of running late and it's almost an hour drive, so I better get to it. God, my voice is a little raspy. We on the road already. I went to go get gas. I went to go check the oil. I refilled the oil a little bit just to get me to point A to point B. I checked the oil this morning. It was kind of low. Reading the title, as you guys can guess what I'm going to be talking about in this video. It is tea time. Tea time with Kbye. Yeah. Be spilling the juice, spilling the tea. It is hot and ready to be served. I have quite a drive ahead of me, so you know your girl's gonna be talking for a minute. Great, I got a yellow light as if I'm not running late. Oh, I was supposed to take the freeway. Oh, I'm getting a call. That's who it is. It's Bo. Hold on, y'all. Pause real quick. As I was saying, I don't know if I like this lighting. Was that a cop? I am good, sir. So the whole point of this video is just to tell y'all a little chisme, little gossip, because I love y'all so much. So a little bit of a rundown. So my ex-best friend, y'all, we're gonna call her Monica. Monica is her name for the story. If you know, you know who the fuck this bitch is. Oh no, there's stuff on the freeway, I cannot. So my ex-best friend Monica, we were friends for about 12 plus years, right? So this girl was single. I thought, hey, I have a lot of guy friends, so why not hook her up with a guy, you know, one of my guy friends. Decided to introduce her to my guy friend. We'll call him Peter. We'll just call him Peter. That's the first name that popped into my head. So Peter and Monica, they started talking and I thought they would make a good couple just because they had a lot of things in common, and I was like, okay, cool. So I introduced them to each other, and being the shallow she was, pick a fucking lane, buddy. Sorry y'all, people don't know how to drive out here. They started talking, they started dating. Peter was giving an effort. He was bringing her, you know, brownies and, you know, all this cute stuff, whatever. So then that happened, and it didn't end up working out between them because she was a shallow ass, because she didn't like the way he looked, so on and so forth. And I was just like, that doesn't even matter. What matters is that you guys have things in common, you guys click. Like, what more do you want? You're dating all these old dudes that aren't treating you, you know, the way you deserve to be treated. Nothing. I'm trying to tell a story here. Oh, I almost missed my exit. Now that we're actually getting into, you know, more decent lighting, I can continue. So Monica and Peter, yeah, they didn't end up working out, long story short. And that was that. You know, you can't force two people to be together if they don't want to be together. Starting route to don't let them know where we're going. Out of nowhere one day, Monica had stopped talking to me. We would always be like on and off, as in like, we would always, you know, hang out 1 month and then see each other 2 weeks later or whatever the fact, but we were always really good friends. We always kept contact no matter what. Every time we would come back together, you know, it would be as if no time has gone by. We would allow each other to let things happen, and then when things happened, we were there for each other, obviously, which was cool. That was probably the only good girlfriend I've ever had for 12 plus years. We're literally like this, even in high school, and we always stuck through whatever together. We were there for each other, like every best friend, you know, bad bitch, hype each other up. She's a more girly girl, I was a more, you know, tomboy, because that's just how I am. I grew up with men. Like, I'm sorry for who I am, y'all. Honestly, I didn't make anything of it just because, like, we would always be on and off like that, you know what I mean? So it wasn't no big deal. I didn't make it a big deal until one of my ex-boyfriends had a get-together at his house. We invited everyone. I invited Monica. Monica didn't show up. She made up some excuse that she couldn't come. I was like, okay, whatever, you know, I'm gonna go hang with the guys. Beans, it is what it is. One of the guys that was there, he was like, oh, he found out that I tried hooking, you know, Monica up with Peter. and they were like, oh, you know, what does Monica look like? I've never seen her before. And I was like, okay, hold on, let me show you a picture from Instagram, right? And so I go look up her Instagram. It said I didn't follow her, so I was very confused. I was like, I know I follow her. I had seen that I didn't follow Monica, and I was just like, whoa. I was like, I know I follow her. Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of this lane. Fuck this lane. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I look at my phone and I'm like, why am I not following her? Like, I know I follow her. There would be absolutely no reason as to like why I would unfollow her. Unfollow her. I can't speak. And I know how teachers feel. Teachers get out of breath once they start talking constantly. Oh, and one of the guys had said, you're not following her because she blocked you at some point and then she unblocked you. And I was just like, why would she do that? Like, she had no reason as to like why. I did absolutely nothing to her. So I was just genuinely like curious as to like why she would block me and then unblock me. Like, she only does that to people. She only does that to people that she doesn't like knowing her. I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. Maybe, you know, she accidentally did that. So I start following her again, and I'm like, okay, if she doesn't follow me back, that means that she's done with me. Like, she's just over it. Like, she doesn't want to be my friend anymore. But in my head, I'm like, at least have the decency to tell it to my face. Like, hey, you know, like, being adults that we are, adults. You know, I thought she would be more mature to tell me straight to my face, you know, what's going on, or did I do something wrong to upset you? Like, please. I was like, if I upset you, please let me know. Like, sometimes I do things and I don't notice it, you know, let me know. I won't get butthurt, you know, just bring it to my attention and I'll be totally cool with it. Like, we're adults, like, that's what we're supposed to do. Listen to each other, comprehend each other, and make ourselves better day by day. Probably like a week later passed and she never followed me back, and I was just like, wow. I was like, she really unfollowed me. Like, she's just done with me. Like, she's not my friend anymore. Like, I just accepted it. I'm like, okay, well, maybe she'll tell me within time whether I did something or not. If you guys want to leave, like, go ahead, but also don't like ghost me. Like, let me know, hey, you know, I'm done with this friendship. Like, I don't want to be your friend anymore, and we'll both move on. Like, grown adults. Honestly, like, it's not that hard. People are always so worried about hurting each other's feelings that they leave out the truth, when that's the first thing that should be, you know, presented within a friendship, right? You know, I wasn't dwelling on the fact that, like, you know, she stopped talking to me, but I was a little curious, I'm not gonna lie, like any human being would be. People like answers, people like direct communication. Oh yeah, so Monica just stopped talking to me, and I was just like, okay, cool, like, deuces. Like, if you want to talk to me, I'll let you talk to me at your own time, at your own sake. Like, I'm not gonna be begging for attention, anyone's attention, as a matter of fact. So yeah, after that, 3 years had gone by that me and Monica hadn't spoken. I just accepted the fact, and even my mom, you know, she was asking, like, hey, like, what happened to your friend? I had family members, like, ask me about her, like, what happened to your girlfriend? Like, she was your best friend. And I was like, oh, like, she's around. Like, I didn't know what to tell them, because it's like, we were friends for so long, and our friendship just ended, like, all of a sudden. Quite some time had gone by before this little incident happened. I'm on Instagram one day. I was scrolling on Instagram like every other person, get a mention in a comment, and I'm like, oh, you know, like, I'm always getting like mentioned in comments for like those giveaways. Tell people, yeah, like, go ahead, tag me. Like, I really don't care. Win that shit. Like, yeah. So I go and open to see who had tagged me in the video or the post that was, you know, I got tagged on. I got tagged on Mishimoto, one of their posts. And I'm like, oh, are they doing a giveaway? So I open up the post and I see that it's somebody who I had no idea, like, who it was. I literally did not know who this person was. It was like a fake page. So I click on the page and there's like no posts. Like, they were only following like 69 people. Like, I didn't care. You know, the comment said something along the lines of like, I forgot, but it was really, really dumb. And I was like, okay. I was like, this was kind of random. So I reported the comment, got taken down, blah, 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 because of community guidelines. I don't know what made me go back to that page later on during that day. And I went to go check it. The bio had changed. Like, they had uploaded a bio. It said something about me and my ex-boyfriend. So I knew it was directed towards me. So that like somebody is literally out here wasting their time trying to make me seem like a person that I'm not. I ended up just thinking to myself, like, hey, like, who would be out to get me? Like, who wants to ruin my life for what reason? Like, my conscience is completely clear. Like, I don't have anything that, you know, I regret, or I don't have anything that, like, makes me, like, scared that I'm like, oh my god, like, they're gonna expose me. Like, I am Miss Kbye Sam. If there's anything that does not faze me, it is gossip. Because if it's not true, why am I gonna get mad about it? It just shows me what type of person that you, them, or he or she are. Go spread your lies and we'll see who ends up looking like the bad one. I finally arrived to my destination. I got to my lash lady's house. I still have a little bit of time before my appointment, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this story before I get these bitches done. I start seeing that this fake page, you know, is talking about me, my ex-boyfriend, and I had told my ex-boyfriend, hey, like, if this page pops up, just know, like, it's a lie. It's someone trying to mess with me. I'm literally trying to figure out, like, who would try to, you know, mess with me. And I had 3 people in mind, and I was just like, I was like, and I had remembered from TikTok, I had seen a video pop up to see how to find out, like, who was behind a fake page. So, like, I'm gonna try the TikTok way. I decide to log out of my account, and I go to try to log into the fake page's account. So I tried logging in, and then I put forgot password. Once it said forgot password, there's 2 options. You could either get it sent, like a code sent to your email, or you can get a code sent to your, like, through text message. And like when it says that, when the email and the phone number pop up, it gives away, you know, the last 2 digits of the phone number and the first letter, and I think like the Hotmail Gmail part of the email address. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I saw the email address and I was like, okay, I was like, that looks familiar, that matches up. I was like, there's only one person with a phone number that has double digits, 2 double digits back to back, and like the 4 last digits of a phone number. So then I'm just like, okay, the only person I know with double digits is my ex-best friend. Sure enough, she was not smart enough to use a different email nor phone number. I mean, phone number I kind of understand, but she couldn't use, you know, a fake number, a fake, you know, account to try to mess with me. Like, do you really, like, what came to my mind, it was just shocking to me how low somebody will go to get back at someone. Like, wow, like, people really have nothing better to do with their lives than to, like, sit here and troll people. That's the person I call my best friend? Come on, girl. Like, I wanted to hit her back, like, so bad, like, being like, hey, what did I do to you that was so bad that you had to create a fake page and talk on that fake page about me? And people really will go to that extreme to just, you know, mess with another person when that person's already forgotten about you, or like moved on, or like, it's just, I don't get it. My lash is about to be popping though. I'm so excited. I told myself, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let my lashes rest. I'm not gonna, you know, like, do my lashes again. But you know what? Like, I can't help it. And I'm going to LA this weekend. Catch that on the next vlog. But, you know, your girl gotta look popping for the weekend. And I'll be vlogging for y'all. So, you know, I gotta look good or whatever. But what do you think of my nails, y'all? Sponsored by Bo. He always sponsors my nail. I love this color, like, it's so cute. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the story. That's my tea on how I lost my best friend of 12 plus years. But anyways, I just received a text from my lash lady, so I'm gonna go ahead and go inside, not keep her waiting, and not keep myself waiting from lookingbomb.com. Anyways, I'll see y'all after I get my lashes done. I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little tea time. I will be back, y'all.